Hello there, Pisces. How are you guys doing today? Hope all is well. Welcome to your March 3rd through the 8th weekly tarot reading for March 2020. Keep in mind that these are general readings, but also do keep in mind an open mind, as a matter of fact, that things just don't happen. That if you clicked on here and you're watching this, there is a reason for it. So let's keep an open mind, and let's understand and be able to accept and receive the messages that resonate with us. Okay, so only you guys know that, and only you guys know what's good, what decisions are good and for the best of your, total being. So we are still moving through this retrograde, so a lot of, ongoing communication issues, a lot of misunderstandings going on around, okay? So this too shall pass. Best to just engage brain before we open our mouths, okay? And that applies for all of us. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we got going on. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Pisces, I'm seeing a lot of similar message on all the rest of the zodiac. I'm seeing a lot of repeated tower upright moments, reversed high priestess, and also the devil, and in all these spreads, okay? Which you got the King of Swords upright, and you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, Pisces, what's going on now is that you have done away with a lot of ties that no longer serve you for your highest good. Okay, be careful, Pisces. Be careful with that, because sometimes you will cut away people that were not meant to be cut away. Okay, so just continue to go forward and put your best interest and priority, but do realize that at times we need to evaluate the whole situation and ourselves in the connection with the people that we sever away. Some are individuals are meant to be in our lives for a long time, others for seasons, okay, others for unspecified time. Do understand that every person that comes across in your way, in your life, is for a very important lesson, okay, and it is for the development of your growth, okay? So a lot of these people that either walked away, were harmful, were lying, deceitful, remember, you have them to thank, along with the good ones, right, that supported you along this for the person that you've become now, okay, Pisces? So that's just something that we need to take in consideration overall in your present energy. With that, we have in the family here, in your family sector, we have a couple of ongoing themes for you, Pisces. We have the devil reversed, we have the tower upright, we have the high priestess reversed, and we also have the Nine of Wands in reversed. Okay, we have a lot of fire energy. We have a lot of discords against treatment of whatever family extended issues that you are having at this time. There is a lot of unfairness, and not only unfairness, but even up to the point of monetary advantages that only certain members are getting. Okay, it is very the scale is not balanced at all, and it is very not only the discords are getting out of hand, but also the reaction from family members. Remember, it is okay to remove yourself from individuals that cause you this type of energy and cause you this type of discord and energy around your home and your family, okay? Pisces, remember that just because you are born into these families and you know they're family, we can't do that. You need to put yourself first, because the way things are going here, it's not going to be a very good outcome for you, because you've started to feel sick too on this, and it is affecting you in that way, okay? We got the 5 again of swords, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of talking, a lot of you know, discord amongst one another, and that seems to be the theme here, and a lot of betrayal, okay? A lot. So keep in mind that you know, you've had none apologies, you know, this year, you know, the apology that you're waiting for, Pisces, or that you are longing for from a loved one, is not going to happen, because they don't see beyond what's good for them and what's benefited to them, okay, Pisces? So continue your track, continue to feed relationships and yourself that nourish you and that don't take away from you, okay? Continue to do away with what no longer serves you, whether if it's temporary or not, okay? Also, here in the finance, we have a couple of issues here. There is, you know, you've had opportunities within the work that you're working in to be able to advance and move, but you've been unable to, okay? You've been unable for several things. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, along with this, verify that, you know, all the opportunities that have been presented amongst for you to move in, you know, career and monetary wise and position wise are not coming forth, and you are unable to accept them because of the familial issues and all the ongoing burdens that you're being placed with, okay? And it's not until you say no and you take a step back and you put yourself first that this will stop, okay? Because I'm going to tell you that they are now starting to stagnate in your health, and you've been having more, you know, sick days at work. So do remember that, you know, it's important for you at this time for you to think about yourself first and disconnect, even if it's just temporary, from these familial ties and these very burdensome relationships, Pisces, okay? I'm going to get a couple of confirmations. Give me a second. Okay. Why is the Tower and the High Priestess in reverse on this spread for Pisces? Why is it on there? Clarify. Clarify why is the Tower upright and the High Priestess in reverse for this spread for Pisces. Please clarify for me. All right. Okay. Okay. So the whole familiar, you know, situations that we're talking about that are starting to go into your monetary and, you know, personal, you know, familial space, Pisces, is confirmed by, you know, so as you see here, right, 62, right? If in numerology, a 6 and a 2 is 8, right? 8 is, you know, the infinity symbol, right? Transversely. And it says be ordinary, okay? In your scenario and in your situation that you are going through with your family, it means to be ordinary. For you, an ordinary family member, you no longer are responsible for you know, people's behavior. You're not the mediator, and you're not the solve all, okay? It is time to step back and be ordinary and be who you are, Pisces, okay? And be true to yourself, because feeding this is just going to continue to be wasteful and drain all your energy, okay? So the second card we have coming up with this as well, right? About your situation is again the 44. Okay, again, okay, 4 and 4 is 8. 8, right? 8 is what comes around goes around, the infinity transverse. Okay, do not continue to feed this behavior and these emotions, because it's not going to take you nowhere. And as this card says, right, it says walk without feet. Okay, 44. Walk without feet in your case and in your situation is not to continue that walking on eggshells. Okay, walk in your walk and walk in your power and what's good for you, Pisces. Nothing else. Nothing else is there to think with the 8 here and the 8 here. Okay, you need to think about you, and you need to think about releasing these ties and relationships that are stemming from dysfunctional expectations and individuals. Okay, so Pisces, it's very strong that you go inward and understand and reassess the situations, familiar or not familiar, that you have surrounding you during this time, because what it seems like is that they've engulfed every facet in your life right now, and the opportunities at work now that you've missed it's going to start affecting you in your pocketbook. Okay, so it'll be whoever this is resonates with, understand and reevaluate your role, your responsibility towards any family structure or hierarchy that you belong in, right? We're all adults, and we all are on our own, and we do need the help of others. But when the help that you give is on a 24/7, I need to be excused from not working, or I need to be excused from being sick. No, we all push in the same weight. And Pisces, you are a very devoted person. You're very passionate. But when it comes to things such as family, that is where you get taken advantage of a lot. Okay, so I'm not saying that this is your specific scenario, Pisces, but the message that I'm receiving for this is for you to go ahead and reevaluate. Remember, go back, bring yourself back forward, and understand that you are not the fix-all, and you cannot continue to expand yourself this way. Okay, that is it for now. Pisces, until next time. And like I said, everything is good. It's just this aspect is starting to feed into your energy space. Okay, until next time, until next week, we'll see you later, Pisces.